So I want to say, hey everybody, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Grab your drink, grab your wine, grab your whatever you want of your kind, because this is the BziB, also a savant Sahara as well known. I am so freaking thank everybody out there. I really sometimes I lose myself in my own self. And that's kind of like not even that right attitude to have. But thank you everybody out there that has supported me. Like I just am more appreciative than anything. So this is a Q&A question and answer session, whatever. And we all know how this goes. I tell the truth, you ask the question. Okay? Okay, right. You're welcome and feel free to ask them. I'm not saying no. I'll answer any question that you'd like me to. However, for right now, and yeah, I wake up like this. And so, I mean, for real, we all gonna have to deal with this one today. But I gotta go put a t-shirt on. So I'm giving y'all a second to all collect up in here. Collect up in here, ask your questions, bring your wine, bring your beer, whatever you do in your country. I don't know, hookah, I don't know, smoke, fucks, who cares? Because you know what, you only got one life to live. Only one. Okay? I'm loving my wake up cigarette and I gotta go in about I'll be back. I gotta go in about an hour or so. Or an hour or less. So here's our session. You don't necessarily have to ask a question. You're more than welcome to just simply view. I really appreciate you. Like, if you wanna answer the question, just like, and if you want more information, comment and share. Thank you so much. Max will entertain you while I go put a real shirt on. Okay. All right. So yes, I woke up to. Can you share the couch? Like, make room. Make some room, please, sir. Thank you. I woke up this morning wanting to talk to y'all. I'm not even gonna lie, but I'm a really modest person, so it. People don't think that I'm modest, but I really am. I'm really very modest. Like, I don't take people liking me for granted. I really just don't. I'm not that person. I know how it feels to have such like overwhelming insecurities. It's unbelievable. You know, sometimes people in life don't, they take for granted something that is innate within them. So say you're the type of person that you've always had people like you, you've never had nobody not or you're one of those people that just kind of still lack confidence even though you do have it. Don't, whatever. Put that spectrum wherever you want it. But one thing I can say is we're all worth it. It doesn't matter. So sometimes, yes, I gotta get up. I gotta do things that it scares the crap out of me. Like go and talk in front of an audience. Make my music and hope people like it. Which I found out they do. They like my music. They like, you guys like the things that information in which I can portray and help your mind oscillate. Oh, that's a really great way of putting things. Help your mind oscillate. Okay? You have like so many different sides and ways and corners of the spectrum of yourself that you can explore that you have no idea that you can. Maximo, can you lay down, please, sir? Because you are taking up the room on the couch. He's a mama's baby. He really is. It's just so sad. He's a mama's baby. So I have to just kind of let him do him because he's still a baby. He's still a puppy. And he's got the hiccups all the time. See? All the time. I don't know why he has the hiccups so much. Probably because he does that. That's why he has the hiccups. So, let me oscillate your mind. Let me show you something that you've never thought of before, because there will always be moments. There will always be that person. There will always be that thing. And somebody say, no, that person is bad. Do you know why that person is bad? Because your person that you're asking would never go for that person. But it's that one person that you're asking that would never go for that person. But it's that one person that actually changes your life. And dogs are people. They're human. If you hold, they open their mouth and they can close it, and they breathe and they hiccup. They need food to eat. They're just more dependent on you than you are on them. You can go out and make the money. Actually, that's not even true, because they give you emotional happiness, support. You think a face like this. Look at this. Look at this. You think a face like this is not emotionally supportive. That it just doesn't make you want to like open up your feelings and kiss it. Maximo. And he's like this all the time. In the middle of the night, he does this. He wants to bite on my fingers. He wants his paw in my hand. He sleeps like a baby, like underneath me like this. This is how he sleeps. He's just who he is, but he's a Cancer. Cancer are very feeling. They're a feeling sign. I'm a Cancer rising. He's a Cancer. And they're very sweet dogs. Just as Cancers are very sweet humans. We're very emotional. Our feelings get hurt really easily. Yes, I'm a fire sign with a water rising. And I have a water Venus and a whole lot of water in my chart. Too much water. So, okay, I'm a fire sign. I'm a go-getter. But when I don't win, it hurts my feelings. But I also am enough fire to just let it charge me, I'm grounded enough to be able to say, okay, so that didn't work out. Okay, let me see if I can do it another way. But I know from what I've seen, heard, and tasted and smelled that it can. So let me figure out how I can do this the way I need to. Thank you very much for your confirmation. But that is the thing. How can I make a 2-month-old dog? How can I potty train a 2-month-old dog? Or start potty training at 3 weeks, and then at 2 months they are fully potty trained. How can I do this? How can I work with him? This is it. He just wants some loving. So every time I took him out, I gave him this. Exactly what he wants. He's so spoiled. This is what he wants. This is it. He has a spoiled heart, which means if you spoil him, he'll give you what you want. But he doesn't. He has his own mind. Yeah, even though I keep saying stop, he's still gonna do it anyway. He doesn't care. What the heck? You know I'm online right now. Lay down. He's gonna be so big, so I have to like really kind of. I mean, you can't tell in the black paw, but look at the white one. I mean, that's like a giant foot. It's like, and then he wants to like put his feet all over me. So imagine, golly, stop talking back. Stop talking back. You're talking. You look. Why can't you keep your hands to yourself and your teeth? Ow! Oh my god. Oh my god. Like for real. Like, can you chill? Like, why are you playing right now? Oh my god, Jesus. Oh god. He really is just, he wants me to make him get down. Sharper! Welcome back, sweet love. How are you doing, sweet love? How's your day been? Morning or afternoon, whatever time it is in your time zone. He just won't stop. Oh my god. He won't stop. How are you doing? Stop! Golly, he's so invasive. He's intrusive. That's the issue. That's my fight with him is that I'm a Sagittarian. I don't like such intrusion. I really like want my own space right now. I want to do what I have to do, and he wants to do his own thing. So anyway, how was your day? How are you doing? How's your sleep? How was your night? Man, you know what? Stay blessed. That's all I gotta say. Live the dream, like you said. Live the dream. Love the dream. I mean, if it's not meant for your life, then it's not there. And if it is meant for your life, then hallelujah. Okay? Ah, as long as you like it, I love it. I need to take my behind to the gym. Like for real. Like I've exchanged, and you know this because you're a gym junkie like me. I'm a major gym junkie. Hi Shirley, how you doing, sweet? I'm a major gym junkie. So I haven't been going to the gym like at all. So I traded all of my muscle for fat. So okay, I was 137 pounds. Now I'm 144 pounds, but it's traded fat for muscle, and I am not happy about that because I'm a very muscular person underneath all this chunky right now. Oh my gosh, he's invasive, Shirley. He's very invasive. Even he does this in the middle of the night and wakes me up not to go potty. It's not what it's about. He's not doing it for that. He's doing it because he wants. I'm. He chews on my. And then when I'm walking, he grabs my pants and like yanks on them and nearly bites me all the time because he doesn't realize yet he's a puppy. John, that is an excellent person. That's an excellent question. That's it. Stop. You stop me alone. We're gonna fight. Not literally, but mentally. Yeah. Shut them jaws up. We ain't about to do this. Oh God, Jesus. Um, quit. This is how you deal with a narcissist. Look, let them do their thing because you can't control nobody. They're always gonna be narcissists until they want to change their ways. But just be quiet and let them just make a fool of themselves. Because the more you lose your peace, the more you're giving up your energy. And just don't do that. Don't give a narcissist the space to roam in your head. They will. And that's the truth. Ah, thank you so much, Sharper. You're so awesome. I appreciate your support so much. So much. I know he's like, he's this. And you know what? When he has it, when I say, let's go outside, let's play fetch, which he's halfway to bringing it. He's most of the way bringing it right to my hand. He drops it right in front of me because a Cancer always has a fight. Can you see that like this? Go on, boy. Can you see? Oh my goodness. I really want to put him on the floor right now, but I don't want to hurt his feelings because I'm a Cancer rising, so I know how it feels. Stop it. John, that is so funny. I love it. You know what? Don't do it. That will be giving out your energy to someone who thinks that they're worth making you that upset to what you want to choke the narcissist and throw him down and make him put him in that sit position. You were gonna make me tap you on your nose, and you're still not gonna stop anyway. I know it's not gonna do anything. He wants you to hold him. He really doesn't. If I held him, he still did the same thing. I mean, he's just like this. If you watch the beginning of this video, he literally lays in the bed. I cuddle him like a baby, and he still does it. Look, watch. He's still gonna do it. He's still gonna find some way to mess this situation up real quick. So, maybe you were right. Maybe he's a freaking baby. But he's still going to do it. Watch him. He's going to get bored of this position. Yeah, Shirley, you're right. Don't give narcissists your attention. He's a whole narcissist. He thinks my whole life revolves around him. What he wants, I should do. If he wants to argue and fuss and fight, I should just see, I can't give him what he wants. Don't give it. Just don't give it. Have your own personal space. Turn on some mantra music, meditation music, whatever you got to do to get that person. You know what I used to do to my narcissist? I'm not even gonna lie. I used to put my earbuds in my phone and turn the volume all the way up and trying to make them scream over it. It sounds rude, but I mean, for real, I'd rather hear that than to hear somebody tell me, their wants, their needs, their attitude, and that they're better than me. They go be better. I mean, for real, I don't have to listen to it. And it kind of works on them, especially serious narcissists. They start crying and shit. And all you have to do is it sounds mean, but just put your earbuds. You see my earbuds? I mean, my narcissist dog, sometimes when I put him in a kennel, because he does this and won't stop, I'll put my earbuds in and he'll sit in there and cry. And I'm just like, okay, look, little man. Look, little man. Stop! Out! Thank you. He just bit me right in the back of my arm, really hard. That hurt so much. And if you have to give him attention, do him like that. Shut up! Oh, that worked. And I want to rub his head right now because I'm sensitive. So I think he's mad at me and he thinks I'm mad at him. So I want to let him know that it's okay. But if I rub his head, then he'll go back to biting me. I don't want that. My poor baby. I feel his feelings because of course. So I know that he's sad right now. He thinks I don't want to play with him. And the only reason why he wants to play is because I'm on here. If I was sitting here and I was doing what I usually do, which is trade stocks and do boring shit, he would not be doing all this. He's showing out for y'all. He's a showboat. He's in show business. I guess he's a show dog. Whatever. But yes, may I ask if I'm going to get Shirley. Yes, you can have anything you want as long as you put the effort towards it. If you want the job at the school and what you're asking for, go talk to the person that you need to talk that is hiring and show your face in all your beautiful glory. And I promise you, you'll get exactly what you want anytime you want it, every time. 222 on the clock with 2 people and 2 likes. I'm trying to tell you, just I have sent you a resume. A resume is not a face. Don't just send the resume. Show them exactly who you are. Because I'm sure that they'll see the wonderful person I see even on the other side, and you're just a name and a comment in a box. Not just but this is what I see, a name and a comment in a box. But I can tell that you really want this. So if you really want this, go show them how excellent you are. If I really want a job, I show up to, you don't have to invite me to the interview. I will go there. You know, my father taught me that. My father taught me that. He said, if you really want something, show your face and let them see how excellent you are. And don't worry about it because it's going to be coming your way. You can have whatever you like. 21, 21, 22, 21, 22, and all these 2s and 1s. New beginnings. Go and get your ace. Go get your ace of pentacles. Go get it. If you want the job, go get it. Yeah. Yes. And you know what? That's what I do. If I haven't heard back from a job that I really want, I go there and I say, can I talk to the hiring manager, please? Or if you know the person that is hiring, speak of them by name or find out. It's not brave. That is getting my way, what I want. That doesn't take bravery. That takes self-love. Brave is diving out of an airplane with a parachute. Now that's brave. Getting a job is just getting something that I really wanted. Now that is what I want, and so security. I want to put this in my pocket. And so as long as I go get it, you can't make money without working. So go get it, put it in your pocket, and make sure it never is not yours. Talk to that person, show them that wonderful, excellent attitude you have, and go get it. Okay? I'm not, no, brave is jumping out of an airplane. And I probably ain't that brave. I will jump off a bridge into a river. And then I was telling people that, a lake, I was telling people that I don't mind jumping off the highest, well, depending on the highest, because nobody's jumping off the bridges in New York onto their water because that's death. But if you go to a river and they have a bridge and you can jump off that beach, just test your tenacity. I do that. I'll test the shit out of myself. I ain't gonna jump out of an airplane. I don't give a damn how many damn parachutes. I got 10 parachutes. I just still ain't gonna do it. I still am afraid of heights. So a bridge is high enough. As far as my heights, I want to test. As long as there's water to catch me. And I'll swim my behind up. Even if I got a little bit of water in my nose, at least I made it there. And that is testing self. It's okay to have a test. Go test yourself. Go take your behind in that school or in that place and ask to talk to the person that is going to hire you. Say, I haven't heard back from you and I'm really interested in this job. Talk to HR, whatever they do. I'm sorry, the job goes through HR. Oh, really? Well, I really just wanted to come through and introduce myself. Now that's confidence. That's telling them, I know I can do this. That's when you don't got to worry about it. They don't see your name on an app and try to skip over it. No, they're going to remember Shirley. They're going to remember you, Shirley. Okay? You have that name for a reason, Shirley. They'll surely remember you. Okay? And then they'll put your name at the top of the list. The person in which you talk to will call HR and tell them, hey, I just met this lady. She's really awesome. Can we see what's going to happen now? Do you know how many jobs I have just to show, I've gotten just from showing my face? Hi, Hi, how are you? Because other than that, you're just a name. To them, you're a name on an application. You're never just anything because you have many options. Excuse the way I speak. But thank you so much for liking and subscribing. I really appreciate it. But a person never forgets a face. They'll forget an app real quick, but they never forget a face. They get billions of apps a day. I mean, a week, a month, a year, but they won't forget your face. And then if you show them exactly how tactful and wonderful you are, they'll put you right where you want them to. And thank you, Shirley, for liking and subscribing. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. But yes, you'll get exactly. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. The only question is the one that you put in your own head. Because I'm sorry, it's like here. It's like being here. We can all talk to each other. We're all from different sides of the world, all from different shades, all from different races. We're all from different this and that. And, right now we have a lot of names in the chat. But put your face behind that. Like, for real, live on that mess. Live on it. Not like mess like where I'm from, like I'll say mess in the live. Okay, I'm gonna say it like I need to say it. Live on that shit. This is my face. This is who I am. I'm that lady. Okay, I'm that person. Okay, so no, I'm not gonna fake out you. I'm not gonna do you nothing. I'm not gonna promise you something I can't give. No, I can give it. I can give it, especially if I want it. If I don't want it, I ain't going for it. If I don't want to work at McDonald's, I sure am going to just let you look at that application. Still hire me anyway. I don't even know why. If I want to go work in a restaurant, you still gonna hire me anyway. I don't know why, but I also, if I really want your job, I'm gonna show up with my face and a smile. Hi, my name is. What my name is, who my name is, and not only my name is, but this is who I is. I is this person you sit here looking at right now, and I am intelligent, smart, lovely, and wonderful. You ain't gonna forget me. Exactly. If you already have, let me say something. Let me say something. There's a whole lot of people out here that have like jobs that they didn't go to school for. Let me tell you something else. My mother, she's an accountant for the state of Texas. She went to school as a scientist. Okay? Now, soak that information in and use it. No matter what you want to do. Even if after you work this job for a year and you want to move to something else, as long as you have the experience, you can be hired real freaking quick. And as long as you have an associated one, you can move through the masses of job possibilities over and over and over again. A job is like as you have to have as much of education for a job as the person that's hiring you. And half of them did have a degree, and you still gonna get it anyway. Okay? Love yourself first. Yes, everybody may ask their question. Please put your question in the chat box because I'm surely seeing them all. It's just a matter of, oh God, see, here he goes again. Now he thinks I'm not mad no more. It's been 5 seconds. I haven't been paying attention to him. Hello, everybody. Okay. I cannot pronounce your name, sweet love. But I heard you about whether it's thinking positive about the situation in which y'all talked about or not. Now, the answer is, What reaction did you get out of that person? Okay? What answer did you get from that person? Was it, people can read, people don't know that they can read energy, but don't read it in your in a what do you call it? Don't read it in a like a negative or a, you know, a state of I just don't know. I don't know if they're going to think that I'm worthy of being heard. Don't read it in a state of insecurity. Notice what you saw in actuality. Did that person respond to whatever you spoke about? If, okay, well, he didn't say nothing. Okay. But somewhere you feel positive, stick with that. And then go back and then shake your head like this and say, I asked you a really valid question and I really need a really valid answer and not like a non answer. Oh, then you don't need an answer. The thing about talking about your child and your past and your memories and all that good stuff, even if it's not so good, it's that it's good that you actually had that discussion. And if you're scared about somebody judging you for something you had to go through before you were the age you are today, or you're today and now living, then, girl, what you went through, that is, I'm glad you went through that. I'm glad you went through the discussion of speaking about your childhood. That's what I meant to say. I'm glad that you did that for yourself. I don't, and if you think about it, you didn't really so much do it to tell somebody, but you did it so you could let it out. Say something. So if he's not proud or they're not proud, I am. I'm proud of you. Because you know what? People with childhood wounding don't really ever want to look at it. So I'm proud of you. If he didn't say nothing or she didn't say nothing, I am of you. Because you looked at it. And sometimes, looking at it really kind of makes you feel some kind of way for a little while, even some insecurities that come out that you never even knew you had. But I am proud that you did that for yourself. For real. Don't let anybody take that from you. Who the heck cares what they thought? I did that for me. And somewhere deep down inside you did that for you. So you could say something. Because if my inkling about what you're speaking of is that you really just don't talk about it. I don't talk about mine either as much as I should. But I've started to say something. And it's made a lot of people uncomfortable. But you're not me. And I'm doing this for me. And I'm proud of you. So keep up the good work. And then get to the point where you're screaming at the top of your lungs about shit that people put you through or that you went through or whatever. About your current feelings. Every endeavor. Get to that point and you will be okay. See, you started something. You started a healing process for both of you. Okay? That's what you did. And it didn't take a man to do it. You did it. You started it. A female, a woman, as you should. Women have feelings, and we shall feel them. Great job. Excellent. I'm so proud of you. Miss Heat Journey. Hey, sweet love. I did get it. I got you. Can I ask about JV? Do you have anything planned for my birthday? Well, Even if he did, I'm not even going to tell you. Then I would ruin the surprise. But if he don't, leave him right there where he's staying. Okay? I'm not going to ruin the surprise, but you need to wait till your birthday, find out. That's important. You celebrate his or whatever, her, whatever your kind of sexual orientation is, find out. I won't ruin the surprise because guess what? I didn't get an invitation, so I wouldn't know. Truth be told, but if that person does, make sure you know, awesome. Like that's a step up. Because if you're worried about it, that means you've had people around you and lovers and all that stuff that didn't do it. So just be patient. It's like working a week and waiting on your paycheck. It's about to happen if it's meant to. And then make sure that you praise that person for loving you the way you think you should be loved. Okay? Because that is really important. Okay? Even, look at him. Oh my God, what is with you right now? I really just want to kick you. I'm kicking you on my count. I love you, baby. Come on, get out. So, oh my God. I'm busy right now. You have like every other hour. Give me a second. Okay? Come on now. Please, sweet love. Sit down. Oh, Jesus. It's just too much right now. Okay? For real. Let yourself be surprised by his love. If he doesn't have enough to have done something, then you know already your answer. We all have intuition. But if he did, then intuitively tell him thank you so much for showing me something different. Something other than what I thought I was going to get. Because your thoughts can take you off track like all the way. Maybe he does. Maybe it's a surprise something. Maybe it's just, he don't say, baby, next week for your birthday, I'm going to take you over here and do this and do that. Maybe he just has something. Maybe he has something on his mind about it. But make sure you don't ruin it either. Don't remind him that it's your birthday because you want to know where his mind's at too. It's not a game. And that's not a game. You've known me long enough to know when my birthday is. Well, if you ain't doing nothing, I know I said something about it, then, oh my God. Like for real. Like, it's time for you, my friend, to move right along. It's a birthday, but birthdays turn into Christmases. And Christmases turn into Valentine's Day, and then anniversaries, and then the first day you met. Like, all of it's just gone. He just there. And then close your legs. That's all I got to say about that. I'm proud of you. He knows. Okay, then if he knows, stop. Okay, I'm putting you down. I don't care. You can fight me about it. You're gonna try to get back up here anyway. If he knows already, then there's no question. Now, I'm so sorry. I cannot pronounce your first name. I'm proud of you for sharing that. Because you know what? To be in a place of heart, soul, hurt. And I'm so sorry that happened to you. When I was a child, it happened to me too. It's not why I am who I am. I am who I am because I like what I like and I know who I am. But I'm proud of you for not only did you share with him, but you just shared with everyone. And you know what? That is the most eye-opening thing, is to say, I am or was hurt. Much love, namaste. And I appreciate you sharing with us. Most definitely. And thank you everybody for sharing, because sometimes those questions that roll over in your mind, they can be a lot overbearing. It can take a lot out of you. It can put a lot of emotions into you. But you know what? You be the first to see into you, though. Okay? Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate your compliment. You be the first to see into you. You can't change nobody else. But you know what you want. And you know what you went through. And you know you are learning every day that you go through all these processes of emotions that have been within you since childhood. That when you learn every day how to love yourself even better, because a woman does not walk around, or a man does not walk around acting like they don't have feelings. Mm-mm. We do. And we went through things. I can't just close the door myself. I went through something. And you know what? Sometimes if I am a little bit out of line, and if I'm a little bit do this and I'm a little bit do that, and I'm a little bit insecure, it's because things, I have a life. I opened and closed my own eyes since I was born. So yes, there are things within me that needs to be healed. I'm not perfect. I never plan on being perfect. I am not Jesus. I'm not God. And even they make mistakes sometimes. I'm sorry that it was a track 4141 where we got hurt at some point in our lives, or that we have something that we need healed within ourselves. Is that God's mistake? I don't know. Is that Jesus' mistake? I don't even know that either. Because is it Mary's mistake? Because she gave Jesus I mean not Mary. Is it, what's her name? So, that she gave Jesus, Adam and Eve, and Eve gave Adam the apple. Is that our mistake that we have to have periods now? Sometimes mistakes happen. Sometimes we gotta go through shit. But the most important part of it is that we actually receive our healing, like within self. Like, we have to say something. We can't just keep stuff bottled up, because then it creates all these emotional issues that we just don't want to with. I don't want to be jealous. I don't want to be sorry. I don't want to be, anything but myself. I gotta go, y'all. I'll be right back. Be here in a minute. Bye. Much love.